Inside Aetheria, your source for all things Return of Aetheria. Today I'm with Adrian Ellis. Adrian, thanks for stopping by.
No problem.
So, Adrian, what do you do here on Return of Aetheria?
I am a member of the game design team, and I've recently been appointed to be editor-in-chief of the storyline, so that's what I've been pretty much working on.
So if people get mad, it's your fault.
Everybody gets mad, it's always my fault.
All right, yeah. So, what have you been, doing during this semester, as a game designer?
Well, we've been kind of putting together the master list of all the quests that we're going to be playing during the game.
Mm-hmm.
And to do that, we've been kind of going back over our childhoods and figuring out what games we played as kids that we can kind of adapt for a more, not necessarily adult situation, but sort of a convention
We are
game.
adapting them for adult situations. No, continue.
But that's pretty much what we've been working on nonstop, is getting all of that stuff ready for the rest of the team to take and do what they will with.
So I think the question on everyone's mind right now, when you say that you're, the chief editor of the story, is, will it end better than Mass Effect?
Everything ends better than Mass Effect.
All right, we're holding them to that. So, what are you most excited about seeing, happen due to your work on Return of Aetheria? What are you most looking forward to with the, the future development of the project?
Well, it actually ties back into why I've become a game designer in general, is that I've always wanted to see the people enjoy something that I've had my hand in developing and creating. Mm-hmm. So getting to see all the people interact with the quests and see how they, react to them and see whether or not they enjoyed them, what parts they didn't like, because that's all going to be like immediate feedback for me, and I'm really excited to see what happens with that. Yeah.
Well, we all wish you the best of luck with that. So, beyond Return of Aetheria, what are you looking for as a career?
Well, I'm really big into designing system mechanics,
Mm-hmm.
so card games and board games are definitely, in my scope for the future. But I would really much like to just sit down and design video games from the ground up.
Yeah.
Storyline, the way that everything functions. I love doing all of the nitty-gritty behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah, and really kind of pulling it all together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, we wish you the best of luck for all that.
Thank you.
So, obviously you like video games. So, what's your favorite console? Do you like Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, PC?
I've always been a Sony person.
All right.
But I would really like to see Nintendo pull some secrets out with the Wii U.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really see it happening, but you have to hope for the best.
Yeah. But still, PlayStation, represent.
Mm-hmm. Xbox for children.
Yeah. What he said. So, since you like PlayStation and Nintendo, what are some of your favorite games of all time?
Of all time, I would have to say the number one, and I get a lot of criticism for this, would be Final Fantasy VIII, and not 7.
Ooh.
I think that the storyline is just a little bit more different than what you'd typically find in RPG fare,
Mm-hmm.
and the mechanics behind the game are all very interesting, if not easily broken.
Yeah.
Big fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Link to the Past is one of the major influences of my
I can
inspiration.
See. Love the shirt, by the way.
Thank you. And lately, I have very much grown to fall in love with the Dark Souls series.
Yeah. So you have many frustrating moments there, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of frustration that you grow from.
Yeah, and you want to come back for more.
Mm-hmm.
Who says you don't learn anything from video games? So, thanks again, Adrian.
No problem.
And you keep it locked here on Inside Aetheria, your source for all things Return of Aetheria.